Hey Collective, today we're going to do an energy check-in to see if we can get some messages. To my returning subscribers, welcome back, and to anybody who's new here, thank you for joining us today. I just want to say I appreciate all of your likes, your subscribes, and everything that you share with me in the channel. If a reading doesn't resonate, please don't try to force it to fit. Please feel free to take the roles and reverse them as needed. And if anything is upsetting or it doesn't feel like it goes in your story, please feel free to leave those messages for somebody else, or you can always come back and watch a message later. I hope everybody's doing well today. And we're just going to go ahead and hop right into the message. So the first cards out are community, anything is possible, and living in the moment. So there's something here about taking a chance, or something could be happening. There could be some kind of a decision being made amongst a community of people, or there's something about a group of people and possibility or probability and being present. So if you're trying to figure out some possibility of a situation, you're meant to look at what's currently happening. Patience and wait has come out in the reverse. So there's something about now, something happening now with a group of people, or something about the community around you, or connectedness. There's something about being connected to someone. This may be spiritually. On this card, there's what it looks like, a flying carpet or someone. I can't really tell what's happening here on this card. It looks like she is in a dress floating. So there could be something about rising above, or something about the forefront of something, the way something appears in a community versus the way it is spiritually. So we're going to keep going. Ooh. Yeah, there's something about connection. There's some kind of connection that this is talking about. And this says the healer. So whatever this is, it's like there could be something that's connecting you to a possibility of a situation that maybe it didn't look like this was something that was going to happen, or there's something about being present in this moment, like not waiting to be present in this moment, or looking at the bottom of this deck is the mountain. So there could be some situation that you need to get through or get over. And there could be an alternate possibility that you maybe are not seeing because of, I just heard, the state of things. So this could have to do with you maybe needing to be like present currently in order to see something. There could be something you need to heal in a situation in order to be able to see something clearly about a connection, or about something that connects you to something else. This says compromise, agreement, reconciliation, consideration. So there's something about a group of people where there is a possibility that maybe you're not seeing that has to do with something you need to consider. The number 33 could be significant. You could be seeing that a lot. This says adventure. So on this it says explore, passion, travel. So that's what I'm seeing. Is there something that you need to explore The next card out is loneliness. It says dullness, disappointment, isolation. This card says illness. So it says disease, weakness, fragility. So whatever it is that you need to explore has something to do with you maybe isolating yourself or isolating something, or maybe need to look at something as an isolated event that has to do with something that may be fragile that needs to be healed, where you are connected to something. This could have to do with strategy or planning of some kind. Somebody could be paranoid about a situation, or this could be the way that you're feeling at this time. You need to know that you're going to be okay, and whatever this has to do with. So that could be something that needs to be, you may feel anxious at this time, like not wanting to wait for something. Is this you? Hang on, let's see. Yeah, okay, so this feels like your energy. Sometimes we get energy for someone else. If this is not yours, you may be able to place it to somebody close to you or wherever it needs to go, but I'm seeing this is for the collective. Usually we get messages for other people. What I'm seeing is there's something about a connection to a situation or something. And there's something about probability or possibilities for a certain outcome or a different outcome. And what this has to do with is talking about living in the moment. So being present in a situation, because it's like there's nothing that you can do except hurry up and wait for whatever this is talking about. Because it's like whatever it is that this situation is talking about, there you are already connected to the outcome, or you're connected to some part of the situation that isn't going to be altered. There's like a thread of something that isn't going to be changed here. But what you may need to heal is anxiety or something that's making you feel fragile at this time whenever it comes to whatever this is talking about. If this is talking about a group of people or an agreement or reconciliation or something that you need to consider, there's something about being patient and planning. Because if you are feeling any kind of paranoia or depression or fright about whatever this has to do with, you need to know that you're going to be okay. That this situation is going to be healed, or like the thread that you hold in this situation that's connecting you to whatever this is. It's like this is something that you are going to survive. So it may feel uncomfortable is what I'm getting right now. You may be at a place where you're feeling uncomfortable. This could be something that you're having a hard time hearing or having a hard time processing. Like you don't feel like you're going to be okay. You could be dealing with somebody who's very selfish or arrogant or stubborn. That could be part of why you're having these feelings. There could be something about your head or headaches or something about your ears. You may have had weird feelings in your ears lately. You could be overloaded with thoughts at this time. There could be something like an idea or something that's meant to come to you, or an idea that you, if you're able to quiet your mind and get into the energy of feeling patient or feeling acceptance of some kind of situation that all you can do is wait in, there's something about an idea coming to you. You may not need to be at a place where you're overloaded with whatever this feeling is. Okay. I was like, I don't know what this reading is saying. So there's someone here who this is talking about that tried to exploit a situation. There's someone, and part of what is being exploited has to do with your self-love. There is something about you having healing or independence from a situation, And it's like whatever you're connected to, there's some thread that you're connected to whenever it comes to the resolution or the outcome of whatever this is. It's like no matter what is happening here, your fate is connected to this thread. And you may be at a place where you are feeling anxious or having anxiety about the outcome of whatever this is talking about. And so if this is resonating with you, there's something about this situation is going to be healed with this person or with whatever it is where there's like trickster energy or illusions around this person who tried to exploit something. Part of the exploitation is to put you in the energy of anxiety or being impatient or second guessing yourself or doing something where you feel weak or fragile in order to stop you from being at a place where you can just exist in the moment or just act on the things that you're able to control and leave the rest for, the ethers. It's like if all you can do in this moment is wait for something, there's something about someone strategizing, trying to cause you to feel lonely or isolated or in a place of being impatient to keep you from ascending or to keep you from evolving in this situation or to keep you from feeling at rest. But you need to know that whatever's happening here, the thread that is connected to the resolution of whatever this is something that you hold in your hand. You already have this. So I'm picking up on energy of somebody who may feel very anxious. You may be at a place where you feel like maybe all of a sudden you're starting to have feelings of being uncomfortable or uneasy or like you don't know how this is going to end or what's going to happen. But this is something that you don't need to listen to. Like this is like, these are thoughts that you can set down. You need to know that everything is going to be okay. That you're like this is part of your destiny for things to get back to a place of harmony. And you're meant to survive whatever the situation is. So there's something about not listening to the overwhelm of thoughts that you could have in your head at this time. There's something about being sure to control what you can and leave the rest. Be sure that you're sleeping enough. Be sure that you are praying enough. Be sure that you are creating enough. So if you're doing something that's creative, for some of you, this could just be something to do with like being outside and working in your yard or going for a walk or spending time in nature. For others of you, you could be actually creating something with your hands, and this could be something that is a stress reliever to you. So don't listen to the chatter in your head. This could be projections from somebody else. What I'm getting is it's like somebody that you could be connected to that maybe tried to rob you of something or exploit some kind of situation. There's something about this person being connected to some community of people, or there's something about your connection, like you and them are touching. And this could be metaphorically. There's something about their energy being on you for some reason. And there's something about you rising above it all. That's what I'm seeing here in this card that I didn't understand at the beginning. That's why she's floating above this connection. There's something about you being connected to somebody in the ethers or spiritually where you could be feeling uneasy or feeling uncomfortable at this time. And you need to know that you're the thread of destiny. There's something about this red thread that is connecting you to something that is your divine right. There's something about your magic or your power and your power has to do with something that lies within you whenever it comes to your independence or the way you're able to heal yourself on your own. So if you're feeling uneasy at this time, that's something that you can release. Find ways to be sure that you're sleeping enough. Don't listen to the chatter. Pay attention to the things that make you feel happy. So if you have a hobby or something that brings you peace, this would be a good time for you to indulge in specifically that. You need to know that you have a gift coming towards you and that there's good news coming in. So expect something that's going to make you feel encouraged. Whatever it is that you are worried about, you can set that down because there's good news coming in. And this could have to do with whoever this is that exploited something from you. This person could end up in confinement of some kind. This person could be in some kind of rage whenever you figure this out, because whoever this is did something out of trying to exploit a blessing for you. There's something that this person desired, and they're going to be stopped. I started to say that before I even saw the card. So I'm going to go ahead and close this reading out here so that we can have a quick message. And you just need to know to set your worries aside at this time. So I hope this message was helpful. Thank you.